Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. Let's start off with some company news. Pulse Investment says it has completed the development of the Pulse Lofts at Villaranai in Stony Hill, St. Andrew. The company says the 16-unit development with mostly studios and one-bedroom apartments with lofts are now being sold. Now, Pulse estimates that it will earn about $500 million net from the sale of the lofts. It plans to use the funds to increase liquidity and reduce a $750 million bond it floated. Meanwhile, Pulse says it will keep 54 of its recently completed 70-unit Villaranai Lifestyle Village. It also says it will hold 15 of the 32-bedroom and 3-bedroom homes now being constructed in the Villaranai Valley. Some news in the economy now. Jamaica's export earnings for 2022 are on track to exceed the full-year earnings in 2021. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin says for the first 10 months of 2022, Jamaica earned $1.4 billion. That's compared to the $1.25 billion earned for the same period in 2021. Now, the sum earned for exports up to October is close to the $1.44 billion earned from goods sent abroad for all of 2021. Now, for the month of October alone, $155 million was earned. And that's US. The increase in revenues from total exports was due primarily to an 87% increase in the value of exports of mineral fuels. The growth in total exports was also influenced by a 139% increase in re-exports. And gross domestic product, GDP, in the finance and insurance services industry grew in the October to December quarter. Director General of the Planning Institute of Jamaica, TVJ, Dr. Wayne Henry, says preliminary estimates showed marginal growth.
Real value added for the finance and insurance services industry was estimated to have grown by 1%. The performance was influenced by higher net interest income and fees and commission income, facilitated by a rise in economic activity and growth in business and consumer confidence.
Now let's head to the foreign currency market now. The US dollar is being sold for an average $154.62. $114.10 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar. The average selling rate for the pound is $187.35, while the euro is going for $164.83 on average. The JSE index lost 2,607 points today, while the Junior Market Index gained 8 points. Among the winners were Palace Amusement, Fosterich Company, Indies Pharma Jamaica, First Rock Real Estate Investment Company, and Elite Diagnostic. While on the losing side were JMMB Group 7% variable cumulative redeemable preference shares, Lasco Financial Services, 138 Student Living Jamaica variable preference shares, Epley 5% shares, and Lasco Distributors. And that's the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.